White, quick trigger. Oh, yeah! Derrick White! Have a night!
Welcome into Celtics post-game live. Scal, Chris Forsberg, Amina Smith here with you. The Celtics dominate the Utah Jazz 123-107. And the Celtics, they do it when they're down 3 starters. Forsberg, what does that say about this Celtics team now 3-2 on this 5-game road trip?
Yeah, it just doesn't surprise me anymore. When it doesn't matter who's out there, you're going to get a complete effort from the guys that are available. Someone's going to go up a level. Derrick White's going to shake off the bad shooting. I think he was 1 for 14 beyond the three-point arc on this trip before tonight. Boom, water-founded level, and off they went. Like it doesn't matter who's out there. Someone's going to give it to you.
You know what I really liked about this? And this is not just one game for me, it's 2 games. Back-to-back games where you're finishing a trip. You want to make it a positive trip, and everyone plays with tremendous energy. Utah made a run, just like Portland made a run. Celtics responded. I thought it was a great win.
And Forsberg, you mentioned a big night for Derrick White. He's with Abby Chin after this win.
Derrick, second night of a back-to-back.
Oh, you guys doing an interview? I didn't notice. I hadn't seen, Derrick, a White kill Jazz like that since Ryan Gosling in La La Land.
It was a pretty sweet move.
He was just shooting every shot, and it was awesome.
I do enjoy Ryan Gosling. What kind of rhythm did you find knocking down 7 threes in this game?
I don't know. I mean, I've been struggling a little bit, and I told my dad I was just going to let it fly, and that's what I did today.
You guys, on the second night of a back-to-back, as I was saying, come in here playing at altitude without 3 of your top 6. They cut it to 2, and you guys went on a 20-0 run. What did this one take?
They're a good team. They never give up. Obviously, well coached. Shout out Hardy, but we just stay with it, made plays, and it's a good road win.
Derrick, all 5 guys who started this game finished in double figures, and then you got Peyton. You also have X and O'Shea coming off the bench and pulling down rebounds. How deep is this team?
Yeah, I mean, we've been saying it all year, but I mean, those guys put in a lot of work, and they're always ready for us. So shout out to everybody for staying ready, and we got a lot of trust in them, and they do so many little things for us.
Finally, you guys closed this road trip out with a winning record, 3-2. What do you like best about what you've gotten back to over these last 3?
We're just trying to get better each game. I mean, obviously we've been on the road for a little bit, and just trying to get better. I mean, playing good teams and having fun with it.
So Ryan Gosling, you're not just Ken then, are you? Not for this team?
I'm honest, I haven't seen La La Land.
Or Barbie. No, I was doing a Barbie reference.
Barbie? I have seen Barbie. I don't know.
Just Ken. I'm kidding. Thank you. Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
That turned into movie trivia very quickly. Drew Carter and also Eddie House joining us live from Utah. The Celtics finishing out this 5-game road trip 3-2. Eddie, what did you like best about the Celtics on this road trip?
I thought that they finished strong, right? You started off a little shaky with your defense, but the defense closed it out here, especially in this game. Only 16 points in the fourth quarter. Half of the quarter, the Jazz didn't score, and every shot was contested. They kept them off the glass. It's one of the best offensive rebounding teams in the league. Kept them off the glass, and I thought they had extreme energy late in the game. And Scal kind of hit on it when he was talking about, at the end of the road trip, you could easily start thinking about just getting home and let go of the rope. This team has not done that.
And I like what Scal said, too, about how Portland would make a run and the Celtics would maintain focus. I mean, I feel like this has happened at least once in every game on the 5-game road trip where the Celtics fans start to get loud in the visiting arena. We hear a "Let's go Celtics" chant. That's happened now 5 out of 5 games on the road trip. And then all of a sudden the home fans, they get into it because they're like, this is our building. We want to represent. We want to defend it. And then the team goes on a run. That happened when it was 93-91. And Jordan Clarkson was starting to heat up. Jazz had it as close as it had been really since the opening minutes. How did the Celtics respond? 20-0 run between the end of the third quarter and the beginning of the fourth. I mean, I thought that was incredibly impressive.
And I just want to flip it over to Scal because that was an impressive run at the end of the third going into the fourth. Scal, how did this change the game?
Yeah, I was wondering on a back-to-back, are they going to lose their steam? But what a great response. Eddie, when you're watching this game, watching this thing unfold, do you feel like the Celtics were losing it a little bit in the fourth? Or were you always confident that they were going to put on, not a 20-0 run, but definitely ultimately get to the win tonight?
Yeah, they had energy out there, so I didn't see anybody lacking energy or playing with a lack of force. They all were playing downhill, trying to either get to the basket, get into the paint. And I thought in the fourth quarter, you talk about sliding your feet, playing good defense, contested shots, up until they finally scored. There was not anything easy for the Jazz. Everything was tough, contested, and they had to work for everything for every attempt that they got in that fourth quarter. So I was very impressed at the fact that we didn't let go of the rope. We did not slow down at all. We played a lot better in the fourth quarter, I thought, than we did in that second quarter.
Drew, what's the record for the lucky vest?
2-0, baby. I'm going to pop this collar. I'm going to strut up those things.
Hold up. You talked that vest up like it was some magical apparel before the game. And it was 1-0?
Dang. Just 1-0 in the vest,
Forsberg,
2-0
the only
now.
number that matters is the O in the L column. Hey, real quick on the way out here. Number one, we got to give some love to Luke Kornet for that joke. I mean, he was definitely cooking that up on a flight because that was so good. And that's legit stand-up comedy material.
But was Cody went over my head? I didn't get it.
Me either.
I guess you would have to have seen La La Land because I didn't see La La Land.
Look, Drew, you can explain it to us.
Drew, you want to lead us through this?
You got it.
Lead it to us, Similac boy.
Yeah, explain it to us, please. Break it down.
Hang on. You guys are trying to mess with me. I understand what's going on here. Number two, how do the Blazers and Jazz both have a mascot that looks like Chewbacca?
Oh,
They
my
both
God.
do. Did you see that? If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up Douglas Fir, Blazers mascot, and Jazz Bear, Jazz mascot. They both look like Chewbacca.
But Portland he's Bigfoot. That's Bigfoot. That's a Sasquatch.
Oh, man.
It's a Wookiee, I'm telling you.